Welcome back. It's time to solve this next mystery. Hi guys, it's Matt again. Welcome to Scooby-Doo Showdown in Ghost Town. Now, last time I decided that my Phantom of the Night video that I did received more videos than usual on the channel. Received more views, sorry. So I was quite happy with the progress I've made and would like to start the next one because these are fun little games to quickly play through. And I think, yeah, it's worthwhile just for a little bit of an enjoyment. As I said in the last one, I'm still a child, really.
Like groovy, hip, out of sight, right on, man, way out, let's get moving.
So this is the second game in the series, and it follows the same sort of gameplay pattern.
Los Burritos. Well, gang, we found a town. Maybe we can stop for a snack.
Yeah, Rex. Like, what a dump.
I'm not sure there's going to be a hot dog stand around here, guys.
According to this map, Los Burritos is a ghost town.
Ghost?
Not real ghosts, guys. Velma just means the town is deserted.
Like, we knew that. We were just... Velma, like, what sort of sound would a ghost make if it did live in this town?
Good question, Shaggy. Let's find out where that moaning is coming from.
Dum dum dum.
We've got to find out where that moaning is coming from.
Which way should we go?
Well, we'll start by collecting this sign, because I remember now straight away that that is going to be something we'll need later.
Way to go, Scoob! Nice work!
Right.
We can see we've got one Scooby snack, and we can actually
Suspects include...
look at the suspects and clues from there. That's all something we can do later.
I'm not going over there.
Not even for a Scooby snack?
I think we have one left.
Yes, we do. We already know that.
Let's keep exploring. We're sure to find something.
Like the moaning is really getting louder.
That means we're on the right track.
That's one way of looking at it.
And obviously the footprints are leading in there, so that's exactly where we're going to go.
Yikes! Looks like we found out where the moaning's coming from.
Come on, let's try and help it.
I'm going to take off his gag. There you go.
Thank you. Now find the keys to unlock me. They're somewhere in this room.
Okay, so the keys are somewhere around here.
Like, hey, it looks like one of those old player pianos. I wonder if it works.
So we found one of them, just under that seat. And the thing is, these actually move around. I know, like, the most common places to find it from when I last played. There's another one.
Good job! We
So I
found
know
one!
more or less where they spawn, but they can change every time you play the game. The last one is usually in there, which is, yeah.
A key.
Thank goodness you've come. Those chains were beginning to chafe. And who are you delightful young people?
I'm Fred, and this is Daphne, Velma, Shaggy, and Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo!
I'm Artifact, professor of archaeology. My students and I have been excavating this old ghost town. I was working here in the saloon when someone grabbed me from behind and tied me up.
It's a good thing we came along. Where are your students?
Most of them have been chased away by the Faceless Rider.
The Faceless Rider? Zoinks!
You see, Los Burritos used to be a famous outlaw town. Everyone from James Jester to the El Cito Bandito used to make a home here. Now my students are convinced that their ghosts are haunting this town. I don't blame them for feeling that way. The Faceless Rider is quite a spectacle as he sits atop his horse, cloak blowing in the wind.
Jinkies, that sounds just like the rider we saw coming into town.
Like I told you it was a ghost.
Ghost or not, we're getting to the bottom of this.
Well said, Fred.
Say now, here's an interesting thing I dug up. What do you make of it?
Thanks. That could come in handy. We'll take it along.
Suspects include soap, a fresh bar of it. Looks like somebody's trying to keep a clean nose.
Okay, bar of soap.
Like if you're
Interesting.
done checking out all the suspects and clues, click on the back button and go, go, go.
What I find interesting that they've had a play on his name there with
Like
his
if you're done checking out all the suspects and
artifact.
clues, click on the back button
I guess
and go,
it's
go, go.
sort of a play on words, you could say. But yeah, that took me so long to realise as a kid.
Like, that's Professor Artifact. He knows all about digging stuff up.
You would do, wouldn't you, artifact? Okay, so next, what I'm going to do before we go any further is I'm going to play one of my favourite games.
Yummy.
Favourite little mini games to collect Scooby snacks on here.
High in the sky. Look out.
You'll remember from Phantom of the Night that there was actually the
Uh-oh. It looks like there's gonna be a pie fight.
Jinkies! Showdown
where you
at
have to
high noon.
all the knights that would come across the tables to collect root beer and stuff. You have to keep filling the glasses. It is a very similar sort of thing. Just in my opinion, this is a lot more fun.
Use your mouse to move Scooby left and right. Then click on your mouse button to throw.
So you literally have to hit him as many times as you can, avoiding getting hit yourself. Oh. And you have exactly a minute to do it, I believe. You can see the Scooby snacks counting up at the side there. Again. Yeah, keep hitting me with that, I love it. So not doing too bad. I've got 22. See if we can make that 25 just quickly. You can, I think. So there you go, 25 Scooby snacks. Right there. Okay, moving on. Let's have a look
We should see what's
upstairs.
upstairs. It's the Faceless Rider. He's digging out there.
Okay. I can see something shiny. Look at that. It's a quarter.
It's the Faceless Rider. He's digging out there.
So we need to remember he's digging at the first grave, because that'll come in handy later.
Hey, Scoob. Want to ride the mechanical bull? Yeah, yeah. Great. Give me a nickel.
Yeah, okay, so you need a nickel for it. Let's do
Here
that.
you go, Scoob. Give that bull the ride of its life.
Way to go, Scoob!
Scooby-Doo.
Okay, so we've got a little handle there.
Fred,
could
why
come in
don't
handy.
you and Daphne stay here? The boys and I'll check out this one.
Like, let's get out of here. This place is way too spooky.
We've got to look inside. Would some Scooby snacks help?
Like, I hope you've got
'Cause we got-
more of them.
We've definitely got plenty. We've got more than 4.
Let's keep moving. It'll
See what's going on over here.
Zoinks! Like, what's that pounding?
It's coming from under the stage.
Gotta rescue someone again. I can't remember the pattern at all here.
Thanks, folks. I'm glad you heard me knocking.
What were you doing under the stage?
I was digging under the stage when this ghostly figure in a cloak locked me in. I'm Jenny Lariat, by the way. I'm doing research on hauntings in the Old West. Note, Faceless Rider spotted in saloon.
Like, what a coincidence! We're running from a ghost too!
I think the Faceless Rider may be the ghost of one of the old brick-in-the-wall gang. The town of Los Burritos has quite a history of outlaw activity. This place used to be crawling with cutthroats and thieves.
Oh, what cutthroats?
The most notorious outlaws were the brick-in-the-wall gang. They were famous for fast riding and daring robberies. About 150 years ago, they robbed a huge shipment of gold from the El Seco treasury. Rumor has it they buried the gold somewhere in this town.
Like maybe the ghost doesn't want anybody to find the gold.
I don't know. It sounds suspicious to me.
I've been finding strange things all over town. Take a look at this.
Suspects include...
It's a map from the university library. It shows a new way through the tunnel.
A map.
Like if you're done checking out all the suspects...
So that's another suspect and another clue. Let's move on. Let's go this way. Talk to the sheriff.
Afternoon, folks. What brings you to Los Burritos?
We're just passing through, Sheriff. Are you the local law?
I'm Chuck D. Wagon, the sheriff of El Seco.
El Seco?
The county seat, just down the highway from here.
You must be here to capture the Faceless Rider.
Leave it to the professionals. That's my motto.
We're crime solvers too. We call ourselves Mystery Inc.
Well, if you're crime solvers, then you must be pretty observant.
You betcha. In fact, we haven't seen a single hot dog stand.
What I mean is, you must have observed some facts about the town. I've got questions for you. Answer them, and I'll tell you what I know. There's a box of flowers in front of the saloon. What color are they? White, blue, pink, violet. There's
How
a
the
box.
hell should I know? I'll say
Try
violet.
again. You'll get.
Let's try again
There's
then.
a box of flowers in front of the saloon. What color are they? White, blue, pink, violet. Pink. You're right. What color are the saloon curtains? Red, white, blue, key lime.
Again, I
blue.
wasn't paying much attention, but I'm going to guess it
You
red.
know your stuff. What are the initials over the general store? PT, KPS, RG, RGB. PT. Try again. You'll get.
Okay,
What are the
I have a feeling it's
initials over the
KPS then
general
for some
store?
reason, or RGs, I'm not
PT,
sure.
KPS, RG, RGB.
Might be RGs actually.
You know your stuff. How many patches are on Gummy Bear's pants? 4,
I don't know, because I haven't met him yet.
16, 2, 6, 8. Try again. You'll get.
I'm going to come back to him in a minute.
What?
See, this is Gummy
It's
Bear.
the railroad.
Like, wake up, old prospector dude.
How do we wake him up?
Listen, he's snoring a melody.
I know. Let's try playing the same melody he's snoring.
Like I don't see a piano.
Use the bells on the donkey.
If we play the bells in the right order, I'm sure he'll wake up.
He sure does snore loud.
You're one to talk.
Got it wrong again. Wait, no I didn't. Why can't they just shout wake up to him?
Howdy, kid. Have you got my teeth?
Huh? What?
My teeth! My teeth! Have you got my teeth?
Tease? Like, what's he saying?
Okay, so he's after his teeth. I can tell that. So the thing is, we need to now find his teeth to progress any further. But we can go back to the sheriff and tell him that he's got 2 patches. I just don't see why they couldn't have just shouted at him, "Wake up!"
Storm. Hurrah! Scoob, how can you think of clocks while I'm hungry?
Okay, gang, let's pry the clock loose and take it.
For you guys watching, a lot of this might not make sense to you, but I remember key parts of the game from when I played it. So that's one advantage I have to getting it done quicker.
How many patches are on Gummy Bear's pants? 4, 8, 16, 2.
Why do you need to know this
Yes,
shit?
indeed. Please bring me something that tells the population of the town.
Here you go, sir.
Yes, indeed. This is what I've been waiting for. Here's something you might find interesting. I found it on the ground the last time I saw the Faceless Rider.
Thanks. That could come in handy. We'll take it along.
Suspects include...
It's a list of the professor's students, and all the names are crossed off, except for one.
Like if you're done checking out all the suspects...
It's a list of the...
Except for one.
This old water pump is broken.
Like, where's the handle?
It's here.
Now that we have the handle, we can make the pump work.
Let's give it a try. Keep pumping.
Why?
I think there's something stuck in there.
All right.
Keep pumping.
Something came out.
It's a key.
Hurry!
A small one, like you'd find in a padlock or a strongbox.
Like
Let's
we've
go into the
had
post
enough
office.
excitement for one day.
All right? You 3 stay here, and we'll check it out. Did you notice these bricks?
Yeah, some of them are a strange color. Someone dug a hole in the floor.
It must have been Professor Fack's students doing some exploring.
I wonder what they were looking for.
I'm going to have another quick look at the clues a minute,
Suspects include...
because that's going to belong to, yeah, Professor Artifacts.
It's a map from the university library. It shows a new way through the tunnel.
That's probably him as well.
Soap! A fresh bar of it. Looks like somebody's trying to...
I think I know who that might be. Right. So, he needs his teeth. We've got a clock from there. We've spoken to the sheriff and he's not got much to say to us. Let's go this way and head over to the bank.
The bank vault is locked.
Oh, well, I guess we can't go in. Ruben!
It seems to be some kind of time lock.
No rock.
That's right, Scooby. The clock is missing.
Put it in and set it to 1:14.
Which is the small hand? Looks like that one might be. Yeah, so we set that to 1:14.
It worked! The vault is opening!
Let's go in and check it out.
Try and get into one of these.
It's a set of false teeth.
Gross!
I'm sure we can find a home for these.
Although I got it first time I tried.
It's a...
Okay, I skipped what she was saying there, but oh well. You get the gist. Let's go back. Hand him his teeth.
Here you go, sir.
thanks for the teeth. I hid 'em so as the bandits couldn't steal my gold tooth. Oh, I got something for you young whippersnappers.
Thanks. That could come in handy. We'll take it along.
Suspects include...
It's a book. 1001 Escape Tricks. Looks like somebody wants to be a magician.
Like if you're done
who
checking out
wants
all
to
the
be a
suspects
magician?
and clues, click on the back
Could be
button.
her.
Hello, Jenny. That's Jenny Lariat. She knows all about ghosts.
Dunno then. Actually, if we go back there, we're not got any stuff at the minute, but we can go in there. Okay.
Which way now, Scoob?
Shall we go this way or over to the dig site? I think I'm gonna go to the dig site. I thought we might have lost him. Look at that, it almost looks like a cardboard cutout. It's interesting.
Like, where are we now?
At my dig site. Interrupting my work with your untidy presence. How am I supposed to get any work done if you keep bothering me?
Who are you?
Erling C. Double. And who might this messy pair be?
Lost. We're lost. And we're Shaggy and Scooby-Doo.
I'm trying to fix this artifact I found. I can't see it very well. I must get my eyes checked. Perhaps you can help me. But don't touch me. You're filthy. Click the pieces with your mouse and place them so they
So I
form
think
a picture.
we've figured out who the soap belongs to. Funny thing is, he's digging up, but yet he's a clean freak. Where does this go? Ah, okay. And that is his tail. Let's do the obvious bits now. Okay, nearly there.
Here's something of interest. What do you suppose it is?
Suspects include...
It's a red sewing patch. Now, where have I seen somebody with patches?
That would be him. So let's think
Like
about
if
this.
you're done
Let's
checking out
see
all the
what adds up.
suspects and clues, click on the
Shut
back
up,
button
Shaggy.
and go, go, go.
So we've got the red patch would be him. The escape tricks, I'm going to assume would
Like
be
if you're done
Jenny.
checking out all the suspects and clues, click on the back button and
Sure.
go, go, go. Like if
I
you're done...
see
It's
is
a
the only
list of the
student that's
professor's
not.
students, and all the names are crossed off, except for one.
Okay, that seems to point towards him or him.
Like if you're done checking out all the suspects and clues, click on the back button and go.
It's a map from the university library. It shows a new way through the tunnel.
I have a feeling those three are actually him. So that could be who it is. Oh,
Say, what's this?
let's go over to the ranch because this is another fun little minigame.
Oh, no rhyme. Okay.
Ding. It's another Scooby snack. You lose. Oh, run it again. Okay, not quite. Come on, boy, you can do it. Or not. Back to 25 Scooby snacks. Hopefully that's the end one. Yeah. We're nearly done here. 2 left, let's make it count. You know it's bad when you start sort of humming the tune. No, that's miles off. Okay. Well, we found the combination to that safe, so let's go back to it. It was a secret passageway. I skipped it again, but you know, how many did they need?
Let's keep exploring.
4 apparently.
Uh-oh. Yikes! Snake!
Okay. We need to figure out a way we can get past. Because we
Like
need that.
maybe he'll get tired and take a nap.
Okay, we're not going to get to get past here yet. Unfortunately, there is something else we need. And I'm struggling to think where you find it. Is there anywhere left to go? Actually, yeah, I do know where you find it. Sheriff's office.
Let's split up.
The cell door is stuck. I think it's rusted shut.
Oh well, I guess we can't go in.
Sure we can. We just have to find some oil.
Right. Need to find some oil, okay. Where are we going to find that, I wonder?
It's...
Let's keep exploring.
the door.
Like, I think they're closed.
Everything.
Okay, you can't go down that way. Let's go back to the saloon.
It's the Faceless Rider. He's digging out there. goodness!
Struggling to think where you find the oil. Where might there be oil?
Yeah.
I know where we haven't been. And that's where it is. I've no idea why there was a can of oil just sitting there. Well, bottle, whatever it is. Jug, pot. I don't know what you would call it. Okay. Shit, why am I going this way? We know exactly where we need to go now, so let's just do it.
Zoink! Like I don't know about that.
Let's keep going.
Come on, Scoob. Let's get into the pokey. Weepy. You can say that again. Okay. Weepy.
Guys, where are you? I can't see without my glasses. What was that?
Like, why did you lock us in, Velma?
I didn't. I lost my glasses.
Zoinks! Like we're trapped. How are we gonna get out?
I'll be right back. I'm going to go for help.
Okay.
Let's take this blanket. It might come in handy. Nap time? We'll take a nap when we get out of here.
So we need to figure a way out.
The window's locked too. Rider! Spider! Zoinks! Like it looks like a tunnel. It's our only way out of here. Right, well, let's go. Boy, it sure is drafty in here. Yeah. Like there's another way out, but it's up through the ceiling. Oh, no. Let's hope it leads to the kitchen.
Okay. Shrug your shoulders. Both of you push it.
Like, where are we now? The roast oven. Great. Like, mail me out of this crazy town. Like, we're not going in there. It looks dark and creepy. Creepy.
Well, you've just been there. Okay, so if we now go back through that vault to the passageway and go back out here, we can use this blanket to cover up the snakes. Go grab this. And it doesn't look like there's a lot else. Oh. Okay, that takes us back there anyway, that's kind of where we want to be. Let's go back this way.
Now that we've got the lantern, let's see what's down there.
Like, do we have to?
Come on, scaredy cats.
Alright.
Just as I thought. There's another way out of this tunnel. Let's see where it leads.
As long as there's food on the other end. I was thinking of a football hot dog with relish and sardine.
Okay, this is the part where it's useful to remember he was digging at the first grave.
Let's keep going. We're running out of time.
Let's keep exploring. We're sure to find something.
Okay. Clearly that's not the right one. We know if we go a bit further it's going to be one of those because it showed on that as we were watching him out the window he was digging at the first grave, but you can go a bit further. And it might have been
This
this
is the
one.
gravestone the ghost was visiting.
Let's do a little digging and see what we can find. It's another one of those bricks.
And it's painted like those bricks at the post office.
Let's wash this one off and see what it's made of.
But we'll need water.
I know just the place. The old water trough.
Okay. I think we'd nearly finished this mystery. It's about
Let's
time.
wash the brick and see what it looks like. Hey, this must be some of the gold that the brick and the wall gang stole.
Who'd have expected
Means
that?
the Faceless Rider will come after us for sure.
That's what I'm counting on.
Now he's magically
Nice
got
work,
a
Freddy.
lasso.
We were right behind you all the time, Fred.
Yeah, way behind.
Rope.
It's time to declare this mystery solved.
Right, Velma. I think it's time we wrapped up this mystery.
Like, if you're done checking out all the suspects, let's find out who it is.
We'll have to choose one.
Let's roll.
Right. Personally, I think it's going to be him, like I said, so I'm just going to go straight for him.
Let's pull back his hood.
Time to see a ghost.
Huh?
Professor Fact!
Oh, it had to be either him or...
Professor Fact? Boy, I didn't see that coming. Me neither.
You had us fooled, but this sure does explain a few things.
Yeah, like why the class list had all those names crossed out. You were scaring away your students one by one.
And you must have used 1001 escape tricks to tie yourself up. Golly!
Officer Wyatt, I'm glad you got our call.
Glad to help, kids. This must be our gold thief.
He sure is. And he's our ghost, too. Ghost? Woo.
It turns out the old brick and the wall gang lived up to its name. They hid their gold in the walls of the post office.
So he
disguised
must have
as
used
ordinary bricks.
1001 escape
Our thief
tricks
here was taking
to-
the walls apart to steal the gold and hiding it on Boot
But he
Hill.
needed
Come
us
on,
to help
fella.
him.
You've got a lot of explaining to do.
Curses! The gold would have been mine. All mine. I would have had all the money I needed to pursue pure science. Just a life of academic luxury.
You mean a life of crime. And crime doesn't pay.
My plan was perfect. And I would have gotten away with it, too, if it wasn't for you meddling kids.
Anyway,
Well, gang,
so
looks like our work here is done.
that's the
We feel
mystery
pretty
solved.
good.
Me
I don't know what
too.
noticed though.
How about you, Shaggy?
Oh, sure.
They
It's
brought up
great.
the
We're in
1001
middle of the
escape
desert with no
tricks,
gold and no
and
food.
surely
Run,
if he was that
run,
good and he'd learned all 1001,
What's that?
he'd be
It
able to
sounds
escape
like
from the cuffs.
Faceless Rider. It can't be.
It's getting louder.
I've heard that sound before. It's Scooby's stomach. Like he's hungry.
I hear there's a great pancake house in El Seco.
Let's roll. Scooby-Doo.
Well, it's another mystery solved. Thanks for watching,
Hey,
everyone.
Scoob, how many fleas does it take to elect a congressman?
Well, I don't know, Baggy.
Me neither. But like, I think you have a quorum.
I didn't quite catch what he said there because it cut out again like it does. So, once again, thanks for watching, guys, and I hope to see you again soon. I do intend on finishing the rest of this series of Scooby-Doo games that they brought out, because they are a lot of fun, even now.
See you soon!